little pedantic, a little unnecessary of me, but we fixed our typo. We are back, and we are ready to kick things off here. We've already done our Steezy. Where did I put that little sucker? Oh, back here. Very cool. And you know what? Before I get sidetracked, why don't we just start off with some Dead Island 2? Start that way. Can't get, off on any number of tangents. Start with the good intention. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to switch over to Dead Island 2, the most disgustingly gorgeous zombie massacring simulator that I've seen. There are quite a few to choose from. So let's launch that. Hit this. And get off to the races. Okay. Deep Silver is one of the many Embracer Group studios. I think that is right. Embracer Group, the mega conglomerate, or one-time mega conglomerate, who owned everything from Tomb Raider to the Lord of the Rings, but forced to divest a lot of it due to stupidity. The weapon wheel is my key to a rapid, responsive something I didn't get time to read. Good to know. All right, gotta answer a cry for help from the intercom, which is looking upstairs. Some zombies between us. Oh, you can crouch. That's gotta be some stealth type shit right there. Nice. So I've got all these challenges it keeps telling me about. Cleaning house. Okay, nice. Hey, Grovel, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Taking a look at our challenges here. They all look pretty self-explanatory. Kill zombies. Alright, let's get upstairs to that intercom. Let's stop futzing about here, Grovel, and not get in this intercom. Killing every little shambler between here and there. Well, except for this last one. Then we'll be done. We don't need one of our strongs. We need a pull queue is more than enough for this shambler. Whoops. There we go. Take the bait. I guess I never did leave the streamer mansion, which is nice. Hey, Sega, good to see you again, man. Thanks for joining us again this evening. I'm back in the streamer mansion, answering a cry for help. I bet this party boy house gets a lot of various cries for help, even before the zombie apocalypse. Oh, I was just cutting through the house. The cry for help wasn't there at all. Sorry to cast aspersions. Goat Squad? Was that their name? The Goat Squad? I gotta stop hitting the right bumper. Well, now I've got myself into a bit of a jam. Just run. Don't kill yourself with electricity first.
Hello?
I hear you, homie. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna need the good weapon here. I'm gonna need the enhanced electrocutor machete. I've gotten in over my head here. Let's make him into a little choke point.
Hello? Don't run away.
Oh, they can't come through here. Let's do some cheesing. Well, we got out mostly okay.
Hi.
I didn't forget about you, Bodhi. Sam! Hey, man, not too much. Good to see you.
Finally, some life out there.
I'm gonna start here.
No, not much to look at, but I'll take a chance on you. Say, you seen another kid out there?
Well, that's rude.
No. Just the zombies.
Damn it. Must have thought I was shooting at her and got spooked. Listen,
Let's...
if I get the gate, can you search the front?
Yeah, I got you,
You
brother.
find that girl, you bring her around back, and we'll straighten this thing out. Just watch out for the other trespassers. They bite. Hey, get out of there, you scourge of Satan!
I can help him out. I got time. Look out!
I've got time? What does she think we're doing right now? Hey, Emil, good to see you again. He says, first time catching a live early. Used to watching your content years ago, man. Well, thanks for coming back and joining us again. Super appreciate it, man. And thanks for hanging out with us for the second time today. So good to see you. Let's get this Puffco going here. Hopefully, now that my batter is cold again, won't have quite the level of difficulty getting it in, but don't underestimate my ability to turn any... Oh, I did it. Yes. Oh, yes. All right. Well, here we go. That was a pretty big one. Get this sucker turned on. For Grovel, for Sega, for Sam and Emil. This first stab is going to be for you guys, and then we'll get right back to the zombie maiming. I haven't made it very far, even though I've played a decent little chunk. But I've enjoyed looking at everything aghast with everybody. All right, here we go. Cheers to you, Sam Sims, as he's going to join us by taking a dab of some super lemon haze. Enjoy it, Sam. Okay, let's get back into it. I'm gonna search for some survivors. So in the while the our producer's been out of town, I've been finally watching
Funny old man.
after
Fast.
several failed attempts. After years and years, I'm finally watching Venture Brothers on Max, I think it is. The quite old comedy, not Comedy Central, Adult Swim TV show that is kind of like a parody of like 70s Hanna-Barbera action cartoons, adventure cartoons like Johnny Quest and stuff. And I'd watched the first season actually twice over the years at many people's suggestion, and I found it funny enough, but it is a show that I have always heard takes quite a while before the scope of what it's trying to do is unveiled. So I bounced off that first season before the show ever really got good, or even sort of revealed what it is up to in a way. And now that I'm a little over 3 seasons in, I'm finally starting to see the appeal that people have mentioned. It's way more serialized than you would think for a cartoon. It has weird obsessions. It's very interesting. I'm not sure if any of you guys have seen it, but I've enjoyed my time watching Venture Brothers on Adult Swim. But I know I am quite late to that party. Okay, gotta find another key.
All expected zombies to party crash.
Sam asked top 3 best Wheats movies. Are you asking for my 3 favorite movies?
I was too slow.
I can give you those
Didn't make it.
right off the top of my head. No problem. After that, it starts to get a little bit fuzzier. Number 1, best movie ever made. Sorry, Curtis, I'm not really paying too much attention, but you sound like, you know, a Harvey Weinstein type. Number 1, best movie of all time is Election from 1999. Alexander Payne's second movie. Reese Witherspoon, Matthew Broderick, about a high school class president election. One of the funniest movies ever made, easily the most rewatchable movie ever made, and the movie that rewards rewatching more than any movie I know. So number 1 is Election. Number 2 is Adaptation from 2003. Spike Jonze, written by Charlie Kaufman. The most clever, and starring Nicolas Cage, who plays the screenwriter of the movie, Charlie Kaufman, and Charlie Kaufman's fictionalized twin brothers. So it's a Nicolas Cage plays the screenwriter and the screenwriter's twin brother, but the screenwriter does not actually have it. Adaptation, no movie will make you feel more stupid, like, not in the sense that you won't like, I don't get what's going on here, but like, oh my god, there are people in this world who are so much smarter, so much more clever than I am. It's a movie that just, the first time I saw it, I mean, dazzled is the only right word to describe my reaction. It is, the less you know, the better. Incredible movie.
It's a damn shame about that girl, but...
And number 3 is The Squid and the Whale from 2005.
Did a bit of acting in
Written and directed by Noah Baumbach, the guy who wrote the Barbie movie. Starring Jesse Eisenberg. It's got
yeah, I think I've seen you in some
Jeff Daniels, Laura Linney.
movies.
It's about a
So you coming
high
down?
school kid who's
Listen,
rich,
years of doing stunts means, well, the old hip won't survive.
academic, erudite, but insufferable, egotistical, narcissistic parents go through a divorce,
Where do I start?
and it is his experience with that. The Squid and the Whale,
Now, if you can get things running, I can buzz you inside.
incredible movie. And even if you hate it, here's my pitch to you. Of the 3 there, it might be the most divisive. It might be the one that, people, that there's a chance you might not like, but it's like 80 minutes long. So even if you hate it, you haven't invested much time. But I don't mean to dissuade you from watching it. It is brutally funny, incredibly sad without having anything tragic happen. Brutal in its like honesty, self-hating in all the right ways. All the performances are just masterful. You hate every single character in the movie in that the best kind of way. You detest them, but you cannot look away from them. Let her bite me. Thank Christ Amy is immune, man. Okay, let's see. Electricity loves water. Interesting way of describing that. Well, where are we going to get a water source from here? I guess I can drop some of these now. I can scrap them though, so I got to be careful. All right. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Is making water? Can I piss? Here's the water.
Job done.
I love how video games reduce water and electricity to puddle and water source. Everything electrified, everything solved. It's very similar to its relationship with fire.
You did it.
And thank God, because I am too fucking stupid for circuits. Emil says he used to watch Venture Brothers years ago and found it a bit too weird, but always still kept himself watching, even if he found it a little on the strange side. And I totally understand that reaction, especially early on. It feels very disconnected early, maybe even kind of intentionally. And from what I understand, I'm only in the middle of season 3, and it's just now getting to the point where I'm seeing the thing where people have been praising it so highly for years. And so, like, ducking in and out of it, I could imagine would be like, what is happening right now in this world? I thought this was the story of a bald guy and his 2 children and their bodyguard. What are all these zombie clones doing here? Oh, this pipe! I might be done with Police Baton as my favorite, and I might be I said pipe, I mean wrench. A spanner. Oh, I'm getting my dodge rhythm in here. Duck, dodge, dive. Duck, dodge, and whatever from Dodgeball. I think somehow the world has realized that we forgot about Dodgeball. There was a big beloved property with a bunch of beloved famous people that we haven't tried bringing back, but I did think I heard that there is now talk of another Dodgeball movie. It's almost like, what took you so long?
You're gonna fight these things with grenades. Don't do it in your own home. Now, luckily,
It'll be
the
terrible.
lift rail looks sturdy. Power it up, and I'll take my chances.
Oh, am I gonna take a chairlift up?
My ears are playing tricks on me, or trouble's on its way. I'm gonna need you to clear the runway.
I got you, homie.
Nothing wrong with some blood on the rugs, as long as it's theirs.
Curtis, I can empathize. I've got a prosthetic leg. Oh, I can throw my bait. Keep him distracted at least for a second. Set of med kits.
Check that one facility. Someone around here has sticky fingers. I just know it.
There's a nice extra med kit. Oh wait, still more.
Well. If it isn't my snot-nosed, spoiled brat of a nephew. Threw my favorite maid to the donkey. Don't die. Oh, for all it's worth. Give that cowardly little shit the beating he deserves.
Yes, sir. We did it, Curtis.
Oh, I don't know about you, kid, but there's more than enough excitement for one day.
Grovel said I should name my top 3 cartoons I watched as a child. Interesting. Top 3 cartoons watched as a kid. If it wasn't so, immediately relevant and like, well, of course you would say that. I would probably say the X-Men cartoon, that or the Spider-Man one of that era.
And a hell of a lot of noise complaints from the neighbors.
What? Oh no, definitely. And I wish I was more interesting than just saying a bunch of popular superhero cartoons, but Batman the Animated Series was, better than X-Men. So I would say Batman, maybe X-Men. But seriously, Seinfeld. I mean, not Seinfeld. The Simpsons for me would absolutely be on there. I watched The Simpsons, started watching The Simpsons at the same age that I was watching X-Men. Maybe it's informed my humor growing up, but I never really had many barriers between like R-rated or explicit media or anything between. I grew up watching R-rated movies and foul-mouthed shows, and it was never an issue for me.
Someone up there must
or
really like me if they sent you a sick
parents
boy,
that just didn't give a shit.
Not sure what I did to deserve it, though.
Consider me your guardian angel, Mr. Sinclair.
So The Simpsons,
Anything in this house you need.
Batman the Animated Series.
It's the least I can offer you.
Thanks, Curtis.
We're damn
And
sure can't
let's
stay
get a third one. Give me a second to think about it. I'm gonna contemplate.
0 stars.
I don't wanna be
Costs.
premature here.
There's a bunch of survivors at Emma John's place, though.
Well, I'll be damned. The neighbors were here all along. I ought to give them a piece of my mind for not checking in on me.
He's dead.
It would have to be something
Zombie
funny.
on our defective
I
they shot us down.
so either
Emma and a couple others were the only survivors.
Animaniacs,
Damn shame.
something of
This
that
son a
nature.
bitch owed me money. Oh well. I'll make my way over there after I say my goodbyes to this place. Yeah, you did good today, kid.
GTR Zero.
You know,
Did I
I'm not
make?
sure you'll find your way to Emma's in one piece.
I was
Somebody
worried
found
that
it moved
I
fast.
had forgotten the Article A in my title.
I'm old, not
Did I phrase it wrong? Oh no, it is right. GTR Zero. Weed is less illegal. It has been reclassified. It is rescheduled, rather. It is now a Schedule 3 drug, up there with your low-level opiates and your not so bad benzos. It is no longer categorized as the same thing as, crystal meth and heroin. Looks like we got some other great cartoon recommendations, though, from our people of that era. Gargoyles, which is also getting revived. As us millennials are, hitting those prime earning years, everything that you could have a mild nostalgic relationship with, that somebody could convince you to buy a product for, or watch a thing that could have ads for products for, and you can bet it's coming back, like Dodgeball. And Sega also says Freakazoid. I remember Freakazoid. What a weird show. Like Tiny Toons and Animaniacs, I think it was also like a Steven Spielberg Presents type thing. I also loved The Critic for the little tiny period it was on. Believe it or not, the cartoon about a movie critic really appealed to a tiny me. It stinks. God, The Critic. What a great little show that was. Boy, I might have to hunt down The Critic and watch some. Speaking of, millennial nostalgia trap, here I am just thinking, oh my God, after this I should go watch this thing that I watched as a child, because that's what you do when you're this age, apparently. Rise above, Wheats. Not Congress, GTR Zero. It was the DEA that rescheduled it. So the executive branch, when I don't know why it's reported as the DEA. I mean, I guess, yes, they are the ones that do the scheduling, but it wasn't like they were the ones who just made that decision. It came from higher up. It just means somewhere, in the executive branch made the decision. Grovel says, not a cartoon, but the greatest kid show of all time has to be tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. Wow, Grovel. Please share a link. Never heard of that one. That definitely trumps my Biker Mice from Mars and Big Bad Beetleborgs / Big Bad Beetleborgs Metallics as my favorite kids shows of all time.
Not senile. Peggy here will make sure I get there just fine. You'll see. Now get.
Well, Curtis, I can't say it was a pleasure, bro. Sorry about your nephew. You didn't seem to be. Did I get a sick-ass golf club or something, though? Yes, I did. Lightweight. Oh, he said anything in this house is mine? Let's, take a look and see if there's anything else to loot up in this. Damn, son. A perk. I will take it. I bet, let's see if he has an alarm system. Nope. Whew, thank God. Grovel says, Grovel says, think cheaper version of Power Rangers in regards to the tattooed teenagers. What was the name again? The tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. Wow, it was like, I no longer, we have had time traveling AIs influencing us through history, because that sounds like a, like a rogue Netflix suggestion bot might come up with today. It sounded like all of the trends of the 90s blended together by some truly corrupted AI overlord to get 90s kids watching it. It had tattoos, badass and cool. What kids might as well have said Joe Camel presents tattooed teenage aliens. Aliens, awesome. Kids don't love aliens. What do teenagers and tweens love more than anything? Things for teenagers and tweens. So you reference that right there. Alien fighters, incredible, awesome. And then Beverly Hills. What 90s kid didn't dream of hanging out with the Melrose Place, Beverly Hills 90210 hotties from cable television? I'm gonna admit, I'm still interested in watching it right now. They are coming for me. I'm just gonna jump off there. Don't mind me. I still need this mailman's key. All right, let's find where we're going now. We did our one quest here. I bet we can find some other side quests. Let's see. Side quest, where are we at? Not yet discovered. Sounds like potential side quests. A lot of fuse boxes. All right, we're gonna go discover that spot. Oh, there's another one over this way too. Well, I thought it was over this way. What is this taking me to? Anyway. anyways, that's not where I want to go. Keep heading up this way. Oh, that's nice. You know, I have to apologize to video games, and let's do a quick, you know what? Let's do a mighty here. I need to, give a sincere apology to, video game developers all across the world. I've, like so many other people, you know, made snarky comments to the effect of, boy, you know, this world really has more explodey barrels and flammable substances just hanging about for wanton destruction and catastrophe than you tend to find in real life. How often does, you know, an errant propane canister or gas can sitting around cause you know, calamity but in video games, it's all the time. Then again, a week and a half ago on 4/19, a guy's house, caught fire next to me, and, in front of his house, suspiciously, weirdly, and admitted by himself, he had multiple canisters of propane and gasoline just conveniently sitting there in case you need something to blow up. So video game developers, I apologize. It is not unrealistic to expect people to just leave things like these huge fuel canisters in the back of their truck so that some person might come along and explode them. Because it happened to my neighbor. Gotcha, runner. Okay, maybe I wish there was a map shortcut. I keep trying to hold the button to get the map to come up, but that's not working. Got a med kit out of it though. Alright, is homie in here? But I don't look like I have a way in. Maybe I can just jump up. Oh, he's got spikes on the top of his his big old walls there. I don't want to get electrocuted. Don't mind if they do, though. Oh, right, I can just convince them to go do it themselves. Sick. Fun. It's pretty satisfying. We got our mighty here. Grovel says, when you think of tattooed teenagers, well, I already repeated that. Think cheap Power Rangers. But he says that they were cheating in the title, that they weren't even really teenagers, they were college students. But I guess if you do the straight out of high school thing, you're still a teenager for a decent chunk, you know, the first year or two of your college career. Why am I carrying this around with me? Why did I throw that? These are all great questions. And I think I'm just going backwards. I still don't know what is gonna be up there and why I'm so driven to find out, but it's a compulsion, man. There's a spot on my map that could be filled in, and I haven't done it. How could I not? But this is probably where I started, and I probably have to have a fuse box to get in there. Oh, this is just right back where I started. Whoops. My bad. Maybe I can still find out what's down there, though. Okay. I was hoping I could sneak out that door. Oh no! Poor guy! The family dog! He lived to a healthy 14. My little brother's 14-year-old dog just passed away last week. To Kip, my brother's great 14-year-old dog who also passed away like Sam. Alright, I gotta stop futzing about here. Although I keep opening up sick doors, making my compound. Is there anything else I can do here while I've wasted my time? There's a chest, but, you know, don't know what's there. Fuse box, don't have any of those. Trader, you can go, and storage locker. I should do all these things while I'm here. Sell some of my junk. I just missed them all again. Yo, Trader, where you at, homie? God damn. Oh, I want a pond in my living room.
Hey, I'm just trying to help.
I keep losing these guys. I hear them bitching about things. Here they
I'll
are.
help you. Just make
Ronnie
sure
and
the
shit.
nose is provided.
Carlos, my man. Okay, let's sell some shit. Get out of here, Makeshift Short. Nobody needs you. I guess I could also theoretically scrap those things. Which is more valuable, money or scrap? Let's do a little bit of both. Oh, this is the blueprint I found. So I could make a bed kit. Okay. Different skins.
I'm telling
There's my dot. Well, how do I sneak out that way? That's where I want to go. That's where I want to be.
you. Take Nicky Gut, for example.
Are any of these doors? No. Oh God, I'm trapped.
The danger it is, the more she wants
Worst
to
places, you know, could be trapped in more terrible places. Oh well, we're moving on. I can't waste any more time in my sick-ass mansion. Or that guy's sick-ass mansion. Do I? Feel like I'm not getting anything drawn through here. Just a second, everybody. Let's see. Try a different capsule out. Sorry, I'm distracted. What's my golf club I just unlocked? Damn. Alright, I'm no longer a wrench guy. I'm now a golf club man. Oh, see, now I'm just turning myself around because I've got my map marker in a different place than my objective. Let's clear that waypoint. That's always just going to be a mystery to me, and that's okay. We can always come back. Just want to make sure there's nothing else cool I'm missing before we get back to where we actually supposed to go. That's all we got in Questville. No distractions, straight to the objective. Just gonna sprint by these guys here. Excuse me, zombies. Pardon me. I've got important places to be. That's better. Zombies with a skull on their nameplate are deadly. They will tear you to pieces if you're not careful. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no! I just whiffed a perfectly good opportunity. Sorry, Walker. Pretty good name for a zombie, though. Maybe, I was gonna say maybe a little on the nose, but by the time I was done with him, there was no nose to be on. His nose was more off the nose. Oh, shit! One-shotted by the tennis coach. It's a powerful backhand. Well, it seems like I might have gone the wrong way. Suddenly the guys got real strong. So let's go a different approach. Back through the goat pen, perhaps? What do these little red barriers mean again? They mean something. All right, so I don't want to go that way. I got to go back through the goat pen again. Let's just put a marker there. Take one last look at our map. Jump down here. Cut through this rich asshole's mansion and into the TikTok hype house. Back to the TikTok hype house. Hell is other people in TikTok hype houses. Well, now I'm just going back the way I got obliterated. That's obviously not right. So let's not go this way. This, I'm sorry for the slow playthrough. What else were we expecting, though? All right, we got to find an alternative route. It's not going to lead to the one-shot me zombies. Let's go back this way. Of course not. Although, might be the way that I have to go. How did I mess all this up? Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. All right, we're just gonna sneak through, sneaky, sneaky. They'll never notice us. Excuse me, coach. Avoid the military boys. All right, there we go. Well, those still look like military men. And they're still... Hell yeah. We're back on track. Back through the hype house. Excuse me, everybody. Places to be. Maimed. I don't believe so, Grovel. I'm gonna say that's where I'm headed right now.
Okay, back on track for the Halpern Hotel.
Agreed. I really want to catch all these people on fire. Oh wait, no, this is what that's how I died last night. Doing that exact same thing, that same stupid instinct of, hey, don't alert all these people, jackass. And then be like, well, yeah, but what if I did, though? Now I can catch these guys on fire nice and quiet like. Pretty great that just, throwing a wrench can cause a gas can to go up. Convenient for me. I do want that wrench that can light up a gas can back, though. Damn, it's gonna burn a while. No time. We're moving on. We don't have time for this. We're going to the Halpern Hotel. In we go. Gnarly.
Okay, find a Halpern Hotel and tell the authorities that Immune Amy would like a word.
Oh my god, I just got a throw-in star? Neat. Takes a long time for my throwing star to respawn, though.
I hope the soldiers at the Halpern are still alive.
Is it, do we ever get any other, verbs besides maimed? Obliterated, annihilated, desecrated, decapitated, eviscerated. Or is it just, I can see why you'd stick with maimed. But, if it works, it works. Delimbed. I guess guess I don't really need to maim every zombie I see. You know, it's not giving me that much experience. But it, you know, goes into slow-mo and it looks all satisfying, so who am I to complain? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. This is. Uh-oh. Alerted the neighborhood. There's some nice weapons over here. This fire burns for a while, though. Let's get up in here. Scaffolding? Ooh. My dodging skills, man, really improved. Dear God. It does. This was something that never occurred to me until I heard developers from one of the most recent Mortal Kombat games actually talk about it, describe it. It would be so wild. I mean, there is somebody's full-time job to animate those things, to do the physics of that, to figure out all of the various bits of programming to make it all look so effective. But like, somebody, what does that do to your brain to like work day in and out on skin falling off technology? Okay, so we're just electrifying some pipes. But yeah, Mortal Kombat developers were, I'd heard that they were looking for like mental health services because these were like animators who basically their entire job was creating the overly elaborate Mortal Kombat fatalities, and like it was traumatizing for them, I guess, after a while. And I think I could imagine that. I'm not saying it's in any way traumatizing to play or whatever, or that even the experience would be for everybody, or would even have to be. But like, I've never also spent 40 hours a week modeling very realistic looking bodies to have the grisliest possible fates befall them over and over again in Ultra 4K HD resolution. And up to rates of 120 frames per second. I don't want to waste my med pack. I'll get some health back. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that looks like a fuel truck down there. That's gonna be some fun. Nice. right. Moving on. Let's see, we are trying to get into here, and it looks like we're gonna have to go this way to do it. We're gonna get up this cliffside here. Where do those extra weapons go? Oh, each weapon slot can hold 6 different weapons? Am I reading that right? I've been picking up more weapons than I thought I could hold, and I'm not sure where they went. Sorry, soldier. Did I pick up that thing on that bench with that lady? I'm just now realizing that I saw some perk or something. Oh well, too far back. Excuse me, zombies. Cars are swaying out this way.
Halpern Hotel. This is it.
We made it! Took longer than any of us thought possible, but we're here. We arrived to the Halpern Hotel.
Not as lively as I'd hoped.
Some kind of chest in there where it's all messed up. Need a water valve to turn that shit off. Yes, please. Starting to get the rhythm here. Grovel warns not to swim in the hotel pool. As tempting as it may seem, there are some water hazards. Zombies are happy to swim on a full stomach. Well, I cut the power to something. Maybe this door? Well, Maglock, I would have thought that would have ended you. You can just break through the window. That was a bad idea. Oh, but I can now do this. Wait, I need a different weapon. I don't want to destroy my beautiful, lovely, favorite sword. Oh my lord. Officer! You misunderstand. It wasn't me. It was this guy. I'll get him. Don't worry, officer. I got the jackass. All right, let's not miss this time. There we go. Pretty cool. An updated guidance for security. Needs the guard's safe key. Doesn't look like it's right there. More deadly zombies. I wish I had something. Electric. Excuse me, guys. I didn't know you were deadly. We'll just call this one. We'll just call this one okay. We'll just call it evens, right? Ooh, this looks like a shortcut, though. Look at this. Thank you, bloody handprints. Later, suckers. Nice. I could have just gone under the fence. Whoops. Shit. Okay. That's a lot more now. That's a lot more now. Well, do I have anything to explode them with, or catch them on fire? Got her with my throwing star. It's the time to run, not engage. Don't be an idiot. At least equip a good weapon. Oh, that's way too many guys. That's way too many guys. Oh, maybe I can just cheese from up here. Hell yeah. I'm not above cheesing some zombies. Oh, well, I fell. I fell. Okay. Zombies? My bad. I'm gonna go back to hitting you where you can't hit me. You cool with that arrangement? Just stay there and take it to the brains if you're cool with it. Alright, well, if you're cool with it, guys, I don't mind. There goes my golf club. Got this scaffolding pole ready to go. Now that's a quality weapon. We dealt with those fools. Get all the loot, get all the loot. Break into this bus. Go any loot in there? I've done this song and dance already. I had a very similar... Okay, here we go. Call the few remaining guys left. Easily dispatched. Running low on weapons. I wonder if the game dynamically spawns weapons, if it is looking at your inventory constantly, and if you are low on certain things, will it start dropping more weapons on the ground. Well, thank you, Twitch Botman. I'll be sure to get right on that. Oh, I got a nightstick! I got a feeling I got a new favorite weapon. Oh, hell yes. Skull's about to be busted. Gunpowder. Cracked on something. Okay, let's see. Where are we trying to get into? Well, looks like right over this way. Few more things to loot. Nice. Well, that was fun. All right, down we go.
Over. But the army might still be inside the hotel.
Take a look around for some loot. Looking empty. Oh shit. Right.
Locked from the outside. I don't like that.
Kill them all. Oh my god, I think I just called one of them Walker before, as if it was their name and not really their, they're just all called Walkers because they're zombies. Well, that's embarrassing. Thankfully, I just outed myself. They're all Walkers. I really want to blow those up. I missed. You dummy. Wait, first should. That'll work. That's 100% what I intended to do all along. But, all right, well, that is a good place to call it at death. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this stream, our second of the day. It's been so fun hanging out, playing games, getting high. I very likely will not be back tomorrow. Also, probably maybe Thursday. I'll try to let you know. But we will be back by the end of the week. Producer and all back to our more regular-ish schedule. It's been super fun hanging out with everyone. Take care, and we'll catch you all next time.